Got a little nest up here right in this little pocket. I don't see anything in there though. You find these a lot up here in all these nooks and crannies. We are at Sawmill Run today, down at York Furnace in York County. Not far from the Susquehanna right now. We have been here before. Last time I was here, I was with Cole and Lewis. Links in the description. I'll put a link up to that video. Actually, it was a two-parter. In that episode, we went up Sawmill, then we took a left on Furnace Run, which is a little ways up here. And we were looking for some cliffs or something like that. We did find a very nice shelter cave in that episode. And what we're gonna do today is we're gonna work our way back to that cave. Hopefully we can re-find it. But along the way, we're gonna look for some new washout caves, shelter caves, because the leaves are not out yet. And we'll be able to see things more clearly. Maybe we'll be able to find some new stuff. There is the sawmill right there. And it's running nice and clear today, nice flow. There's that bridge there. Right up over the hill is the Otter Creek campground. From the top there, the whole way down, it's gotta be close to 80 feet. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try to check this section here as best we can without killing ourselves, without sliding off a cliff. Safety first, safety first. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you're a return visitor and you like my stuff and you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's get started. That thing looks like it's about ready to tumble right down on top of us. Let's not hang around there for long. There's the bridge right there. The trail goes up this way, but I want to stay on this side. And we got one right here. This one does look like a washout to me, a washout cave. It's not that deep, but it fits the profile. And there's a nasty piece of dung there. It's got little sprouts coming off of it. Oh geez. I want to take my time, really kind of look at everything while we have this opportunity with no leaves. Because once they come in, it's game over for just visually spotting stuff. Oh hey, oh wow. The cliffs do go up quite high here. Trying to get my sea legs or my ridge legs. I don't know what you want to call it. But right now I'm like stumbling and fumbling all over the place. Got to get that flow going. Might have a boulder situation right there. A big old quartz vein here poking out. Got a little one here. I think this is mainly just a boulder cave. It's just a crack that with a jumbled ceiling here. You can even see the dirt. Nice cold breeze though. All of this would have been hidden, you know, by the leaves and whatnot. We could just continue on down here, but this looks too good to pass up. There could be something really neat up there, so let's hoof it on up. Little overhang cave here. I hereby promise to stop complaining about the weather. I was about to say, oh, it's getting kind of warm. No, we're not going to do that. Oh, we got, I guess, what is a black snake sitting right there. It's completely immobile. Why is it not moving? I'm not a snake person, snake people. Well, let me get closer and we'll get an ID. It seems oddly still, unless it's like a piece of rubber, or I don't know. That looks like a snake to me. Let me extend my stick here so we can get close to it without getting close to it. It's just not moving at all, which strikes me as weird. I mean, I'm making a lot of noise here. I guess maybe it's trying to warm itself, though it's not in the sun. I'll tell you what, let's go over there and get over from the top. I can see the whole length of the body now. I see the head. It's just laying there. I'm looking to see if I can see any signs of it breathing. I'd be ashamed if it's dead. Maybe it's lethargic because it's cold, it's trying to warm up. I don't know, man. I don't want to harass it, but I would like to get a close-up of it. Let's just put the pack right there. And it has not moved at all. Wait, hold on. I think it just lifted its head up. No, it's moving, it's moving. It's definitely moving. Well, I'm glad it's not dead. Sorry to disturb. I'll be off here in a second. Its body just got all... Oh my. Like I said, I'm not a snake person. Let me get out the Panasonic and we can zoom in on it. He's staring me down. Look at that tongue. Oh, I gotta get a good shot of this. All right, I'm gonna hold this in my hand here, so sorry if it's a little jiggly. Wow. It's like perfectly still. Let me see that tongue. I want to get a good shot of it showing that tongue, man. There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a shot there, right there. Look at that. Come on, let's see that tongue again. Give me one more tongue shot and then we'll go. I'll leave you alone, I promise. All right, we're coming at it from a slightly different angle here. It's hard without the tripod. I'm glad I saw it when I did. I didn't just walk up on it. Perhaps this is a good omen. See a snake like this while hunting for caves. It's moving a little bit now. There we go. That's the money shot right there. I mean, you can probably do all kinds of sensing with that thing, right? And the line goes right down the middle. It's almost like the whole thing is split. Look at the way it pulls back in there. All right, bud, we're out. I'll leave you alone. Oops, going down slope. It's like sliding on those leaves. There he goes. It's got to be a 4-foot snake. Hopefully we don't run into any of those while we're poking around in a cave, right? Although I guess that would make for good a good video. I'm seeing something right up there. We're gonna have to climb up that cliff, but this whole area here looks promising. Let's check out this outcrop here. Boulder Cave. We are getting closer. Maybe we're actually almost at the top. You can see Otter Creek Campground right down there. Let's pop up to the top of this boulder right here. See if we can't get a good view. Let's follow the crest of this ridge a little bit and see what's over there. Look at the way this big quartz boulder is weathering with this black stuff. You see that? What is that black stuff? It must be some type of lichen or mold, or what is that? Oh, jeez. Like I said, I'm still getting my sea legs here. I just fell over for no reason at all. Hey, see this black stuff? And here you can see a little, that's got to be some type of lichen. You got the little moss there. It's like splotches there. It's cool against the the white. Now everywhere I look, I'm like, snake, snake. I love seeing them. I just don't want to step on one by accident. We have to be at least, I'd say at least 100 feet above the creek level here. Battery change, water break. I'll pick it up in 2 and 2. We are back, and unfortunately, I'm having some technical issues here. I could have sworn I charged all my batteries, but when I went to switch it out, one battery's got 7%, the other one's got 15. That's the one I'm on right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep hiking up this ridge because the rocks just keep going. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm gonna turn the camera off, and I'll only turn it on and pop back in if we find something interesting. It looks like the snake might be the star of this episode. It's okay. We can head back, start editing. Maybe we'll even get this thing out this evening. Let's keep heading up this ridge. We just came from there, and I was very wrong about that. The ridge keeps trending up, and then it hits another level of outcrops, and it just keeps going over. But I think we might have something right there. Let's go check it out. Well, here it is. It's mostly just a trick of the light there. The shadows made it look like a big gaping hole. It's a little overhang cave. There is one thing here I want to check with the light. It's a flat little pancake passage. It's too small to get in. It just goes to the other side of the outcrop. But yeah, the ridge keeps going big guns up there. You see that? That's like a 50-foot cliff right there. Jumping in here real quick. I already wrapped up the episode. You're about to see the end of it, but I've got like 5% left on this other battery, which was inexplicably almost drained. But I'm coming back now. I'm heading back to the car, and I did happen to come across something here. So in a desperate attempt to come up with something today, I'm gonna poke my head in here and see what's going on. And it does go down in here. I'm feeling a nice breeze come out of here. Yeah, there's something back there. You see that? It looks like it's big enough to get into. Let's just probe this thing real quick. All right, here we are. Ready? There, you see that? What's that down in there? Doesn't that look like something? See a light over there. My head is wedged in between a rock. I can't really see much of anything. My light just went out. See, there's the hole. My battery is about to run out. There's the creek there. I think maybe that's an entrance. There might be something down here. I'll check it out on the way out, and I'll send you back to the regular timeline right now. So at least we have something to come back to when we got more battery power. I do have the Panasonic, but that's not really good for a handheld walking along the ridge there. It's not stabilized. It doesn't have the good stabilization that the GoPro does have built into it. I apologize for not getting the whole way to that other cave. We'll do that on another trip. We're definitely gonna have to come back here now that we've realized that there's a lot more up here than I thought of. I mean, you look at it on the LiDAR and you can see it, but a lot of times, you know, you can't really tell till you get out there. You check it out, you physically go up there, and sometimes you find stuff, sometimes you don't. If you had a good time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate that. This is Brett for TopoRanger, and I will see everyone in the next episode.